Climate talks at the United Nations COP28 summit went into overtime in Dubai. Many nations are unhappy with Monday's draft of a final agreement, saying the text doesn't do enough to address the climate crisis. CBS News senior national and environmental correspondent Ben Tracy joins us now from Los Angeles. It's nice to see you, Ben. What are the main points of contention with this current draft agreement?
So, Meg, there is a lot of contention, a lot of disagreement. People cannot figure out what they want in this final agreement, and a lot of it centers around the use of the F word. And the F word in this context are fossil fuels. So there was an expectation going into this climate summit that there would be a call for a phase out or at least a phase down of fossil fuel use. And we know there's a reason for that. Fossil fuels, the emissions from fossil fuels, are the main driver of human-caused climate change. But this draft came out, and all of that language about fossil fuels being phased down or phased out had been removed. And so you had a lot of very angry delegates to this summit. You had a lot of very angry climate scientists and climate advocates saying that basically some of these oil-producing nations have co-opted this process. The Saudis have been very direct that they do not support language about phasing out or phasing down fossil fuel use. In terms of kind of why this is important, scientists say that if we're going to keep global warming, climate change, the temperature of the planet, to below 1.5 degrees Celsius, which is 2.7 degrees Fahrenheit, that is the goal of the Paris Climate Accord, to kind of make sure we don't hit the worst impacts of climate change. To get there, we have to reduce significantly our fossil fuel emissions and then eventually phase them out. The hope was that this would be the first agreement at a COP that would actually go there, and it doesn't look like that's happening.
So as you say, it's very contentious, but we're expecting an updated draft at any moment. I'm curious, what do you expect will be different from this one compared to what we saw yesterday?
Yeah, I was just checking my phone and getting some updates from there, and it looks like they've actually decided to call it a day at the negotiations because it's quite late in Dubai and come back tomorrow morning and try to get this done. As to what might change, I mean, everyone's hoping, at least most of the nations there are hoping, that a lot of this fossil fuel language will make it back into the text. That seems unlikely given how entrenched some of the interests are here. The real question is, can they find enough consensus on other issues that people view making some sort of deal is better than no result at all? But there are now people who are so strongly opposed to this draft that came out, and they're saying it's better for this entire thing to fail so that they might be able to actually revise this format, these COPs, in the future and have them be more productive. But at this point, I don't think we're going to know until tomorrow because it does look like they're going to go into one more day of negotiations and see if they can get a deal.
So one more day of negotiations. What happens if they finalize an agreement?
So best case scenario, let's say tomorrow, they all come together and say, okay, here's the things we can agree on. Let's at least do that. This is not a real formal process in terms of there is no enforcement mechanism when these deals are done. They will all vote on it. They'll ratify what comes out of the COP. But when you go back to the real world, everyone goes back to their individual countries. There's nothing that says you actually have to do this. They're essentially promises. But of course, there is international pressure to make good on what you said you're going to do. When you look back at COP28, which is where the Paris Climate Accord came out of, that's been hugely influential in terms of bending the curb on global warming. So the hope is that if they could get an aggressive agreement here, an aggressive outcome, that could have the same sort of impact. But right now, it's unknown if they're going to get there at this point.
All right, Ben Tracy, we appreciate it. Thank you.
Thanks, Meg.